Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Washington Nationals. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
So, almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Jordan Balazovic. And Singy, a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Michael Harris in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering upstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That catches the top part of the zone. 2-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Thomas hauls it in, and there's one away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That's in there. That's strike one. On the ground. Downs. Whips it to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Rafael Devers, the next to hit, takes ball one. Pitch is in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning going. And now it's William Contreras. Looking pretty good at the plate. He's 4 for 10 in the series. In there, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. And the righty deals. That one is absolutely belted. Call. Going back some more, and caught on the warning track. Milwaukee leaves one. Now it'll be Washington's turn. Welcome back. And on the mound today, it's Walker Buehler. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player...
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. In that leadoff spot, a guy they're looking to get going, Victor Robles.
Yeah, and for some reason, he's really struggled this year with runners in scoring position, Boog. I mean, he's hitting under 200 at nose at bats, and your team needs you to come through if they're going to be able to raise that average in terms of runs per game. And when that's the case, it really gets in your head a little bit, and you start wanting to avoid pressure situations. If you're doing that, your career is going to go downhill. He's got to find a way to treat it like any other at bat, but that's obviously easier said than done.
Next offering upstairs. Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he hails from Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big Kentucky basketball fan. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. And another ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Luis Garcia stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Rule to swing. Righty delivers. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We played an inning, no score. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, number 3. Taylor
And a pitch.
Ward.
And that's outside. And he takes a strike. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and the count is even 2-2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player. He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Dansby Swanson stands in. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swanson with an outstanding career at Vanderbilt. Won the 2014 College World Series and was also named the most outstanding player. Pitch misses there. 2-2. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Here's Alex Bregman. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. First and second here, no outs. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he takes one right on the black. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch. Check swing went around. It's 2-2. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
At the belt and fires. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Ward on second. Swanson at first. One gone. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two now. And that just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Two on, one out. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. No score here in the second. Next pitch is popped up.
Batting now, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering misses down and away. The 1-1. That one fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
First and second, 2 down. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And he deals. Struck him out looking. So they strand a pair. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Alex Call. Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
kicks and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that one in the air center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
The third baseman, Ildemaro.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. Walker Buehler, a first-round pick, 24th overall by the Dodgers in 2015 out of Vanderbilt. And Chris, that pick's significant because it's the first-round pick of the Andrew Friedman era. There's a strike. One of the things that's interesting about Walker Buehler getting picked in the first round is the Dodgers had a pretty good idea he was going to need Tommy John surgery, and he did, and he debuted over a year after he was originally selected following surgery. In the dirt, on to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Here's Lane Thomas. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, Dodgers scouting department clearly had a lot of faith in the potential of this kid to draft him knowing that he was going to need surgery immediately. And clearly the pitcher he's developed into, it has paid off.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Balazovic back to work. That's inside. And that is ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. And that's a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and heart of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner leads away at second. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Just missed. In for a strike, and now 3-1. The pitch. In the air to left center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tagging for third, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now that designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Now it's Devers at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Now one missed. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Harris stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Contreras in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. think he was looking for something else right there.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas moving back for this one. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that is that. Brewers strand one. And we're still not. Back in Washington, D.C. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Michael Chavis. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one back. Caught just shy of the wall.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Jeter Downs to the plate here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Downs, 24 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. One down, base is empty. Called strike right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left field, way back there. Ward raging back towards the wall. He can't get there. It's a base hit. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Israel Pineda digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ward pulls it down. Runner tagging from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Robles stands in now and watches strike one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Next offering upstairs. And now 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Left field. Brings it in, and that is that. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. Back here in Nationals Park, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Taylor Ward. And there's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Misses outside, and the count's full.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one lifted to left. Call under it. Makes the catch for the out. So digging in, Dansby Swanson worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a foul ball. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. Vargas under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
No catch off the plate. Ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And there's a ball. And now 3-1.
1 strike.
In for a strike. Full count now.
Full count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets under it and pops it up. Chavis drifts towards it. Makes the catch. That is the inning. Bottom 4, and now Derek Hill. The wind and the pitch. And that's a little high. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That's in there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Call.
Nope.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Now at the plate, Ildemaro Vargas.
Nope.
That one off the mark, 1-0. Next pitch is popped up. Bregman settles under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. National. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Cade Cavalli appears to be getting loose. Williams warming up as well. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. Kicks and deals.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
This one smoked out to left. Call makes the grab. 2 down. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Michael Harris up now for the Brewers. First pitch, and he just misses. A little bit low.
2-0.
To the right side. Takes it himself, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Lane Thomas. Buehler back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike in there. Good eye right there. Righty delivers. Fought off foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. Good eye right there. Thomas tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. Here's Chavis now. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. There's a strike. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. And the right-hander deals. And it's fouled away. And now 2-2. In the dirt. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Downs in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is down low. Two down, nobody on. And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. 1, 2, 3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Gurriel. The pitch. That clips the corner.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. This to third. Rolls across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Rafael Devers. And ball 1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The 2-1. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Contreras in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The next pitch misses. And that's ball 2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Just missed. Taylor Ward in the Milwaukee on deck circle. That one's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing across here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Nationals 1 and the welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Israel Pineda.
The catcher, Israel.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Pineda goes 5 feet 11 inches, 22 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The 0-1. And a foul ball. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Righty to the plate. Outside. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ward makes the catch, and there's one away. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
That one not close. The count now 2-2. Up the middle to first, and he beats it.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
So up next, Derek Hill, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 1-2. Robles stands at first with 1 out. And a ball evens the count. Robles runs. Line drive, caught. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Nationals 1 and the Brewers nothing. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Anthony Castro.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Right-handed reliever. Out to short. Downs. Whips it to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swanson up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. To the right side. Chavis fires over to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Bregman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. First offering, and it just misses. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. Ball to strike. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Aaron Ashby up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Castillo, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 away. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Alex Call. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Harris makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Ildemaro Vargas digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
High fly ball down the left field line. Ward tracks it down for the out. The Nationals gone in order, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Carl Edwards Jr.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Pinch hitter coming on, Christian Yelich. The wind of the pitch. That's inside. Pitch misses. 2-0.
2-0.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Here comes a pitch. Got one out to right. Thomas sizes this one up, and it's caught. And there's one away. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. In there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that can certainly jumpstart an offense. The hit by pitch right there, and now they have the opportunity to make it really hurt on the scoreboard.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. So a change being made at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Bobby Witt Jr. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one missed. And that's outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner on the go to third. On to Chavis. That's out number 3. Staying in the game on defense, Christian Yelich. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter.
Now playing right field, number 22.
Diego Castillo on the pitch out of the pen here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Thomas stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Here's the 0-2. And that's outside. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Aaron Ashby up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Downs stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch is inside, and now it's even 1-1. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nationals go quietly, but they lead it 1-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Finnegan.
Well, he blew a save opportunity his last time out, and I'm sure that's at least in the back of his mind. So this is a good chance at some redemption here.
Devers, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. This to third. Whips it across, and Devers is set down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And first offering is fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Going to count 1 and 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a low 2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. An absolute blast to left. His 16th homer of the year, and we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1.
Incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and it ties up the ball game. Impressive.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
The pitch.
1 ball.
Action in the pen down there. Aaron Ashby up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. And now it's even up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's hard hit on the line. And that one is out of here. Taylor Ward blasts one out. His 19th home run of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Hunter Harvey gets the call from the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson.
Harvey.
And first offering is fouled off. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Next offering is in the dirt. There's a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. On to Chavis. And Swanson is set down. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2.
Harvey, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Robles going back some more to the warning track, makes the catch. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here's the catcher, Israel Pineda.
Israel Pineda.
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
The pitch. And strike one to the catcher. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. A.J. Minter preparing to come on if needed. The pitch. That one inside. 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Here's Victor Robles. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. And to count 1-2. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So it's their last chance in this one. Up now for Washington, Derek Hill, as the Nationals are down to their final out. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And now the count is even.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. That misses, and it's 2-2. Home team down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
And your final score here today, 2-1. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors.